So today is March 15th. So today I'm going to do a lot of work here at the greenhouse, as well as plant a bunch of seeds. I have a bunch of jackfruit, white sapotes, sapodillas, and a few other seeds. Also plan to do today is to kick some plants out of here. This past week it has been consistently in the 80s, so it's been like scorching in here. It's been vented all week. I believe it still gets to maybe 90 to almost 100 degrees in here, even when it's vented. So some of these guys are liking the really high heat, but it's still a little dangerous because there's some other plants. These are the Roselle Hibiscus. Their leaves have been weeping like this for a little while. Every time I come here, I give them water. So they're not loving the heat really, but you know, they also need to be transplanted too. So that's something that I also plan to do today. The plants that I really want to kick out are the Loquats. I'm kicking the Loquats out because they do have some freeze tolerance. It's not supposed to get below 50s anytime soon. Part of the 40s, and it's definitely not going to freeze anytime soon. So they can definitely come out. This elm tree that's growing really tall right here. Yeah, this elm tree can come out too. The Italian chestnut can come out if I can get back there. There's a blueberry bush in here that is flowering. So if it's still flowering, definitely want to keep it out so it'll get fertilized. I just noticed the dragon fruits. You see how they're all standing up right now? They can definitely come out, but I want to wait a little bit because it's going to be a big project. I'm not ready. You kind of need to suit up when you move and handle the dragon fruits. But they can come out as long as it's not freezing. So there's a lot to do, and a lot to do today. just one day. And also, you know, it's mid-March, and you know, the big thing going around is the coronavirus and stuff. So I'm like, you know, I can only come here maybe one day of the weekend, but do want to get these guys out, get them out in the sunshine, so I can definitely get the stuff done, get everybody moved, and hopefully get some more room and start a bunch of more seeds. So it's a lot going on this weekend. So here are my Loquat seedlings. These are all of them except one. There's one I'm trying to get to. But these will go out of the greenhouse mid-March. It's warm enough for them and it shouldn't be getting cold. And these are the only plants that have any kind of like cold weather tolerance. So I'm going to go ahead and kick them out. And here they're all are right here. So they vary in sizes, vary in ages. Most of them should be a year old in May, and I got these big ones April, I believe, last April. So those are almost a year old. A year old since I got them, since I don't know how old they were when I got them. Yeah, I've taken a good look at them because I don't think I've ever had them all together like this. These were hanging in the front of the greenhouse the entire time. So it was from October to mid-March. They've been in the same spot and they grew a lot. So I'm glad to finally get these out. And this one right here are the air layered Loquats that I started on November 24th. These are almost 3 months in that planter. And as you can see, they're really, really big. Look really nice. So this is a look at all of the Loquat seedlings. So I just got done planting, replanting, and moving around plants in the greenhouse. So as you can see, the citruses are now on top, and I also put the Roselle Hibiscus in individual containers, especially the larger ones. So they're in their own pots now. I also have an outside plant station. As you can see, the large air layered loquats, the regular loquats. So they're out here. I just got done watering everybody. Everybody needs some water in here. So I planted some cherimoyas, I planted some white sapotes, sapodillas. I repotted the star fruit. A lot of these containers had clay soil just like this on top of it, and as you can see, some of them are trying to poke through, so I replaced the soil on them. This cherimoya container was trying to get through the thick clay soil and they weren't able to get through it, so I went ahead and broke it up and added regular soil in there. So these should be popping up in the next week. This is what I suspect to be a rogue floral hibiscus, so I'm just going to let it stay in there. The more the merrier. We have white sapotes all in the front right there. There's some right there in the middle, white sapotes. I planted some jackfruits. And then, of course, the cherimoyas. So I'm going to leave these guys in here. Everybody's been watered. Everybody's happy. And hopefully get a lot more growth in the next coming weeks as it gets warmer, and see how everybody goes.